Hello students, some of the students requested me to post a video on how to download and install Visual Studio. So I would like to do the same. For this I have opened Google and I'm searching for Visual Studio 2022 download. So the very first link that you are getting is from Visual Studio from Microsoft. I'm clicking on that link to reach the Visual Studio 2022, and below you find Community Edition, Professional Edition and Enterprise Edition. These two are commercial editions. At the same time, the Community Edition is free for students and for other educational purposes. I'm going to click on this free download. So you will see Visual Studio setup or installation file is getting downloaded, and I'm going to give a click on this exe file, and it is asking for me to continue, and it's going to download the installation files. In a sense, these files will be running later to get entire Visual Studio setup installation media. So let us wait until this installation process finishes. Now it has downloaded the installation related files, installer files actually, installer files, and it will start the installation wizard for this Visual Studio. So here you get this installation page. It asks for what you would like to download and install. I'm going to choose .NET desktop development, and it includes all the .NET languages. So data storage and processing we will update later on. When I select this desktop development option, you will see the languages that are going to be installed along with other selective options. Let us accept the default selections, although we are not going to work with these some of the options here without disturbing its default configuration. I would like to proceed with installation because sometimes you might be unchecking the important files. So let me tell you, it needs about 8 GB in your hard drive, and there are two options. One is download the entire installation media and then start installing. The other one is install while downloading. I'm going to choose the first option. With that selected, I'm going to click on this install button. So it starts downloading. At the same time, the installation process will also be starting very soon. Until then, I would like to pause this video and come back to you once this entire installation process is over. So the download and installation is about to complete. 424 files out of 39 has been downloaded and installed. Let us wait until it completes. The task is finishing up. It will take some time. Well, the installation is complete. Looks and we can close this installation wizard, or even we can click on this launch button to launch the Visual Studio. Let me close this window and close this browser. I'm clicking on start menu and Visual Studio. Right click and I'm pinning to start button and pinning to taskbar. From this taskbar I will click on Visual Studio to launch Visual Studio integrated development environment. So it is asking for signing in. Let me skip for the time being, and it asked me to choose the theme for it. The default theme is dark is selected, and we can customize according to our language preference. If you are using both C# and Visual Basic language, you can keep the general setting, and if you are going to target Visual C#, in our case that is the case in our scenario. So I'm going to choose a Visual C# and then click on Start Visual Studio. Visual Studio 22 has just started with this welcome page. You can click on this create new project to trigger the project wizard, new project wizard, or database. Otherwise, what you can do is you just continue without code to show you the Visual Studio environment. I'm closing these windows. Solution Explorer is there by default. Now I'm going to click on file and new, then new project. As we saw in the class, it shows the create a new project window. Here you see all languages is shown by default. I'm filtering C# projects, and then Windows applications, and then desktop applications. Out of these desktop applications, I told you to choose Windows Forms app .NET Framework. Select it and then click next. It's asking for file name. Let's say MIT 22033 underscore chapter 1, and solution name, I'm going to remove this chapter suffix, and location, it is asking for a location, and I'm going to select my desktop and I'm going to say MIT 22033. That's the location, and here inside I'm going to choose a folder. No need to choose a folder, just make it the default folder. Okay, so click create. This will create a solution with a project, C# project, and it will have one form, Windows form to work with. Here we have the Windows form canvas. This is where we will be developing the application. On the right side you can see the Solution Explorer. On the left side you see only the data source. So we need a toolbox from this, and toolbox is here, view and toolbox, so that the toolbox is here. I'm going to click on this push pin to pin this toolbox. It has a category, different categories. All Windows Forms controls are here, and we will be starting with these common controls, and we are missing this properties window. I'm going to click on this view again and look for properties window. Here at the bottom you can find properties window. Okay, let me show you one example of creating a new what you call project program. We did in the class a simple calculator we created in the class. The same I'm going to do here now. I'm clicking, dragging and dropping the buttons, or even click and double, you can double click even. So I'm doing the same I did in the class. Like show simple calculator. And the form maximize box, I'm disabling the maximize box. Okay, I'm going to say first number, enter first number, enter first number, enter second number, and the results. Now I'm going to place the text boxes. Fine. For the text box, this is let us make the vertical space equal. On this standard toolbar you can find some icons, commands here, alignment commands, and when you bring your mouse pointer here, make horizontal space equal, here the make vertical spacing equal. If you don't find this command, you can click on this triangle to show you the available commands. Since it is available for me, I am clicking on this so that it is the vertical alignment is correct now. Now I am going to arrange these buttons, add button, subtract button, and clear button, and exit button or close button. Let me make the width and height smaller. So here I am going to give the text add, subtract, clear, and exit. I'm going to remove the spaces, select them all together by drawing a marquee, and then make them equal in size, spacings equal. Let's save the work and click on this start button, the play icon. This will compile the application and run the form. So here you can see the cursor is blinking on the first text box. I am pressing tab key, so it is all going the same order. By the way, the results text box, we are not going to give any input, so we don't want the cursor to blink in there. I am clicking on this text box and going to tab stop property and select false. Now we will run it again. Press tab key. So the third text box will not receive the focus. Now it's time to name the text boxes. So first number text box. I'm copying the text, and the second number text box. This is results text box. So you can see the naming. I'm suffixing the term text box for the text boxes. For the buttons, I'm going to suffix add button, subtract button, clear button, and exit button. Also, if I run the form, it appears somewhere on the corner of the screen. So I'm going to make it appear in the center of the screen. I click on the title bar or empty area in the form to make it selected, and then I'm browsing down this properties window to find start position, and I'm going to choose center screen. So it will start from the center of the screen. You can see this. These buttons don't have any functionality. Now we are going to add the functionality. So here we will get two numbers in these two text boxes, and if we click on add button, it should add the numbers and display the total. If we click a subtract button, it should subtract the second number from the first number and show the results. The third button is clear. If we click, it should clear the contents displayed in these text boxes and bring the focus of the cursor to the first text box. If we click on exit button, the program should terminate. Let us double click on the first button and bring it to here. We are in the code window of this. So here we need three variables. We will see how to declare variables and hold in practical lab sessions very soon. So int first number, second number, results. So we are declaring three integer variables. First number equal int.parse. We are converting the data type. First number text box dot text. Second number equal int.parse second number dot text. Now we have taken the inputs. Then we are going to find the results. Results equal first number plus second number. Then we have to display the output results in the text box. So results text box dot text equal results. The results are in integer data format, and we want to convert it to text format. So it is string format to string. Fine. Let's run this code. Here I'm going to say 150 and 250. If I click add button, the total is displayed. Similar to this, we have to program this subtract button. Let me copy this code. I'm going with the design view, and again I'm double clicking on subtract button, paste the code, and in place of plus sign I'm going to have minus sign. Again I'm going back to this design view, double click on clear. We are going to clear the text boxes. So first number text box dot clear, second number text box dot clear, results text box dot clear. We are calling the clear method of these these text boxes. Then we are going to bring the focus to the first text box. First text box dot focus. This is another method which brings the cursor to blink in the first text box. Next one is the exit button. This dot close. This means the current form dot close. That's it. Let us start this, and we are going to give 1500 here, 500. If you add, it is 2000. If you subtract, it is 1000. If you clear, everything is cleared, and the cursor is blinking on the first text box. If you click on exit button, the program terminates. So this is a simple calculator we discussed in the class, and in the future classes we will see more. So please practice this, and we will meet in the lab session. Until then, take care and bye.